Hello guys, I am Evil and I'm with my friend.
Alright, we are back in Factorio with Evil Intent. This is Viraga, and I am a puppy in a ramen dish.
Yep. Uh,
Alright,
kinda
so...
forgot to have caps on or have push talk on. Oh well.
oh,
I
it
did my own
happens.
little intro, so you'll probably see that on YouTube when I get around to editing and uploading.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of what I upload is just the raw footage.
Well, I have a fan under
So,
my computer and my mic picks up literally everything, so I have to go in and deafen some of the sounds so that that's pretty much
gotcha.
censored. Because I could turn off the fan and stuff, but then that might make my computer overheat and be a little slow, so...
Oh, there goes the power.
Uh-oh.
Yep. The coal isn't there yet.
No. Yeah, because I've been... belt issues.
Oh yeah, there's just not enough belt.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like it's pumping again.
Alright, so... That's
Coal for
boilers.
days.
I am gonna have the belt go up to here. And I am out of belt, again.
Well, the good news is it is making more. The bad
Yeah,
news is I think belt only stacks. Yeah, it only stacks in hundreds.
yeah well.
Although the way that I like doing belt is, using belt for the miners is a little bit different.
Okay.
Let's get inserters can definitely go to 2. That's fine. There, we've kind of got this automated.
Alright. Um, the coal has reached the boiler. We just need to set up an inserter. Pump it in.
Ah, I've got a couple of those.
Yeah.
Yay, we can run faster by taking the belt.
Yep.
So I was planning to have more boilers up here. I don't know if you wanted to wrap it around the back.
I mean, we
Do
could
like
wrap it
inserters
around up
there.
here, so yeah, that's something we could do.
Now, one thing that I actually learned from someone else was on your first boiler, put a coal-powered one as well.
Alright, so this is how you want it?
And this will just make it so that even if we've got no power, it'll still be
Yeah.
able to insert.
Yeah, like if we were to run out of
Yeah,
coal
of
down
coal.
there and not
Yeah,
realize it, then once we get the new patch
as
hooked up,
coal comes up the
it'll...
belt. Yeah.
Yeah, once new coal comes in, the burner inserter will
The hell?
pull
Oh, the
in and push
fish.
that, and then...
Huh. Crap, I
Yeah,
forgot
those
about the
fish.
fish.
Yeah, I was screwing around in the map editor earlier, and yeah, it's fish.
So this is the train start. This coal out of here. Actually, we probably don't. Well, we do need that right now still.
Something I was actually thinking about later on is like, of course, since we don't have an infinite resource mod, once our patches dry up, we're probably going to use trains to ship in resources. But I think about having like a
Yeah.
fragmented base, so like there's one base, and all that does is that takes components and assembles them into science packs, and load the science packs into the labs, and then there's another base for like circuits and other essential stuff like that, and then yeah.
Well, that would make it easier to protect.
Yeah, and if they attack one base, they might not lose absolutely everything.
Well, we can also put walls around the individual sections.
Yeah, and then use laser turrets or other stuff like that.
Oh, are there laser turrets in the base game now?
I think there are. I thought I saw an achievement for them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. You know, I could look in the thing. Oh, there are laser turrets, and they even have infinite. Looks like they have infinite research too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Well, the damage has infinite research. It's the other one. The other one's shooting speed.
They are. I think there's an achievement for not using them, but well. I guess in this kind of setup, it probably would be necessary.
Okay. Gonna have to clear out these trees. Get some iron going. I don't remember all the stuff we can actually build with just iron. I remember it's pretty impressive though. So I actually want to try and make this patch last as long as possible.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of oil. There's a lot of oil near this huge lake. And there's a coal patch down there.
Oh, that's always good.
Yeah.
Come on, logistics. All right, now. Oh, I was leaving those open.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So the way that splitters work in the game now, let's get our military going. The way that the splitters work is that they're capable of teleporting items.
Huh.
So you can use them to get a fuller belt, a full compression belt. Like on this first one, it probably does not matter. In fact, it probably doesn't matter on any of this because we're not going to get full compression. But I feel like we should at least try.
Huh. I guess they
In
do. I
theory,
guess
it
both
allows for it.
sides do count as a belt, and belts can, for machinery, they can be input from any side. So I guess that makes sense
Yeah.
from the mechanics side.
Okay. So, how do you want to do our columns? You want to do vertical columns?
For
I think that's 3 spaces between them. So that the ore just comes up in here.
okay. Yeah,
This
it is
isn't
3
really
spaces.
upgradable. I think you have to do a space every furnace in order for it to be upgradable.
Yeah, something like that. Because I think the electric ones are like 4.
Oh, there's 3x3s instead of 2x2s.
Yeah.
Which is kind of derpy.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're 3x. I should probably be using ghost blueprints when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
All right, so we need one of this. And then, okay. Now, How fast are these things? No, the recipe for that is 3.5 seconds. And do you remember how much a belt can hold? I don't think it was very much.
I don't know. Do you remember what the key to pick up items off belts was?
F, I think?
Yep. Just stocking up this burner miner drill for the small stone patch we have.
Hmm. Okay, so that's, it just needs fed periodically. Iron on the right, copper on the left type deal.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to worry too much about this patch. I figure we'll bring in some of the coal right there.
Yeah, I know we're probably not going to be using this up till mid-light, so... Because you need sulfuric acid for it.
Ironic as it is, I'm out of iron.
If you want, I can throw my belts into the chest.
Oh, I've got plenty of belts. That wasn't the issue.
Right.
I'm trying to remember how this splitter here works.
Okay.
Have you seen this set up before?
Don't know.
So if you have coal coming in on this line and iron coming into this splitter, then it puts the coal on the inside and the iron on the outside.
Sorry, just had to sneeze. Oh.
Now, usually early game, it's a fight to get enough copper. What do you think? Walls or turrets?
Not sure.
I do know I'm going to make myself an SMG because the pistols suck. I remember that much. That's the third time I've walked past that chest without picking any up.
Why not steel processing?
We really can't do a whole lot with steel yet, I don't think.
Well, that could open up advanced material processing, which gives a steel furnace. So.
Isn't that a green science?
Yeah, it is. That is true.
All right, how many do I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I think it was 10 to a side, or it was 10 total. And of course, there's a tree in the way.
Yep. I'm just wiring up the connection point for the belts so that we can split coal off of the fuel line.
Make a bunch more of those.
Splitter.
I think some of these are capable of... Oh, no. No, they've got no power.
I extended the belt that the coal is going to come up to so that we can use a splitter on the fuel line to siphon some off.
Alright, that sounds wonderful. I know that once we have the other power poles, these ones will have to get changed out, but... Of course. Out of power poles.
Just some stuff. Oh, looks like there's coal's definitely backing up.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we got power up here. We just don't have any coal. Ironic, since that is what my inventory is full of. Okay.
You have another splitter, right?
Do I? I do not.
I guess I could go craft one and hook it up.
Okay, right. And some more of these we can get inputting fuel. Talk about putting those in the wrong spot. Not that it matters, but it doesn't look right to me. All right. So with iron, let's take a look at this. Belt, obviously. In fact, belt and underground belt is just raw iron. Pipe and underground pipe. I'm gonna make myself another hatchet. I don't think we're gonna need to automate boilers or anything like that.
Coal is inbound, by the way.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I filled all these up, so. Yes, and F is Hoover.
Yeah, the splitter I set up definitely ate through the backlog of coal that built up. So that's always good.
That's not what I wanted to do. Get some stone brick going, because I'm fairly certain we need it for
Yeah.
defenses.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need it for that, and I think we can use this pathway to move faster.
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to put the pathway in very soon.
Yeah.
So I did put these wrong. There we go. Now some of these don't have outputs, so we can just come in and manually steal all the iron, and all of a sudden iron is no longer an issue.
For now.
Yeah, yeah. For this moment in time.
Yeah. Because if there was one thing a Factorio veteran has learned, it's that raw resources you can never get enough of. Because there is
Yeah, well,
always a bottleneck.
it's kind of funny. I've watched like a lot of guys like Harumba and Stejo. I've been watching their stuff from time to time.
Yeah.
And apparently my phone's almost dead.
Oh.
And it always, kind of makes me laugh because they've got these huge stockpiles of raw resources, towards end game. And
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game, they're always hurting for resources.
Yeah. All right, now it looks like the fuel belt is starting to backlog up behind the splitter, which is always nice.
Well, it should be backing up considerably more here in a second.
Adding more coal to the line.
Yeah, one of the things I remember is that coal just vanishes once you start actually using it. All right, so if we got those, what does these give us? Circuit networks and automation 2. We need automation 2 in order to make, what's it called? Green science.
Alright.
Probably want to get a proper science set up. How are we doing on electricity? We're probably going to need to set up a new power plant. I think I've got everything except for a little bit of iron to set that up, so I will go extend the power plant.
Yeah, everything should be set up so you can do that. Kind of like what they ended up doing with at endgame, since you just launch a rocket and then there's what else to do? Nothing. So now the
Oh, did they
rockets,
change that?
yeah, they changed it so rockets now give you a new, like when you launch a satellite, you get new science packs, and that's for like the end game stuff.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So yeah, I remember reading that.
I don't think I've actually ever launched a rocket, though.
Well, it's definitely a first time for everything, so.
I mean, I've gotten all the research done on it, and I've had all the materials to do it. I don't think I've ever actually launched one. There I'm hacking away at another rock.
Alright. Well, the first half of the fuel belt
Stone
completely backed
walls.
up, so now the splitter's backing up the other half. Then there's going to be a huge backup.
Okay, it looks like one of the controls I did not set. All right, inventory. there's two settings to that. Actually, kind of aggravating. There we go. It's like, you know, the stack entity split, it works differently in your inventory, so it has a different setting.
Just realized we're at 25 minutes.
I know, it goes so fast.
I know.
And it really does feel like nothing has been done, which is the horrible part.
An hour and we have some extractors, some electricity, and an iron smelting center, and that's it. You'd think that in that amount of time you'd have some more stuff done.
You'd hope you'd be able to, but just laying a couple of lights down when I can actually see.
Alright. That's always good. Seems like the radar has not picked up any new stone patches, which sucks.
Oh, I thought there was one in the bottom left there. What color is that stone?
The one below the
wow, it's
oil,
like,
that's iron.
Almost dirt colored. That's really horrible coloration. And our radar is still not tracking fast enough. Our pollution is spreading.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-oh. That side of the line. Somewhere I messed up.
Yeah.
There it is. It's this guy. Oh, I didn't put power down for these guys.
Yeah.
No, I had a mining drill right here, and it had a little corner of iron right there, and so it was putting iron on the fuel belt.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
I mean, it'd be fine if it ended up over at the smelters, but if it ends up here, it's going to clog everything up.
Yeah.
I grabbed what I saw, but...
Looks like filter belts aren't something that you have, because, or filter splitters or anything like that don't exist in the base game.
Get some more stone going. I can make 20 walls. Jeez. I did not realize how much stone those take.
Yeah.
We may have to do an active defense until we can find stone.
Yeah.
You know, lots and lots of turrets.
Yeah.
I think there's room here at the end. Yeah. I think I got room here to put in what's it called? A radar up here. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Could actually stagger that way out to the right and it'll give us better coverage, but
Yeah.
I mean, stone does highlight on the map, so that's the good news. Just we haven't found any. Wow, look at that iron patch in the bottom left.
I know, 5.1 million.
And it hasn't revealed all of it yet.
Yeah, so there could be more.
Got a 5.7 million coal up north, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should probably run our factory to the north.
Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Oh, that was not intentional. You'll have to watch that on my video. I took a belt and I was planning to go run north with it, and I kind of ran it at like a staircase.
Nice. It's like automation 2 is available, and that's only a red.
Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing that the reason we're not having a whole bunch of iron is because I didn't hook it up.
Huh.
So about half the iron isn't getting out onto the belt.
Huh.
Yeah, that would make a difference.
Yep.
Need more copper, which is down because nobody picked it up. All right. This copper going out. So next time, do you want to set up a factory to build all the little odds and ends that we can build with just iron?
We can. We actually are at 30 minutes, past 30 minutes, so...
Yeah, that's what I said next time.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably do that.
All right, you want to take us out?
Alright. Actually, I don't have an outro yet. Oh well. Yes, just
All right.
like,
Well,
subscribe, and see you next time.